Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Sophie, and this channel is chronicling my journey to recover from preload failure and whatever else is going on with me. Sorry this is coming up late. I did record this while I was in the Poconos, but I didn't like it. And then when I got back from the Poconos, I crashed pretty hard. I am still not back to my pre-Pocono level of awakeness during the day, but I did want to get this up for you guys this week, and that is of course what I am taking and doing that have been helping with my energy levels in particular. So first I want to start by saying that I'm not a doctor and this is not medical advice. This is just what I have found has been working for me. Please, before adding any supplements, medications, other things to your diet or lifestyle, you talk to a medical professional because I am not a doctor. Okay? We got that. Okay. So I'm going to start with the supplements I'm taking, then move into some non-pharmacological things that I'm doing, and splash in some other medications I've been taking that may or may not be helping because I've been taking them since before I got sick and I haven't stopped. So I don't know whether they're playing a role in anything or not. Supplements. I've recently started taking CoQ10. I think it's making a difference. I'm not really sure. I've had a lot of other things go on health-wise with dental procedure and stuff like that, where I've sort of not felt great for a few days, but I don't think, obviously it's the CoQ10, so I'm waiting until things have sort of calmed back down to their normal level of alertness, awakeness, before really making a judgment. But I do think before the dental stuff, the CoQ10 was helping a little with energy. The other one, the one that I had stopped taking, realized I had gotten fatigued after stopped taking it, restarted, is N-acetylcysteine or NAC, and that is the one that made a relatively large difference quickly once I started retaking it again. I had been taking it as an adjunct to an antidepressant, which I will talk about a little later, and I had stopped taking it because I didn't think it was doing anything. It was being really hard to find here in the United States, and I just didn't want to pay for something if it wasn't helping. So I'd stopped taking it in the beginning of March, and the fatigue started coming back. I was only getting to the gym one day a week. I was sleeping more, and I just thought maybe I had overdone it at the gym, as would be what I would do. 0 to 100 is the name of my game. Do not recommend, obviously. So I just thought, I just need more rest. Once I get more rest, I'll feel better. Except I didn't. I went through April, and then toward the middle of April, I was like, I stopped taking some supplements, and then I had to look to see when I stopped, and it was around the same time that this fatigue came back. So I ordered the N-acetylcysteine, I started taking it again, and within a day, I was able to go back to my exercise routine. I believe I started taking it on a Thursday or Friday, and that following week I was in the gym 4 times. So definitely was making a difference. I bought plenty, so I'm not going to run out anytime soon. I guess those are the 2 big supplements I take that I've noticed have helped with me. I'm just going to talk broadly about other medications that I take and have been taking for many, many years that may or may not be helping me. I am on a thyroid medication because at one point in the past I had hypothyroidism caused by another medication I was taking that I no longer take. I take Lasix, which is a diuretic, because I had really bad pitting edema. It's better now with the Lasix and some other things that I'm doing that I will get to. I take medications to help my bowels move because I have chronic constipation. I take an antihistamine because I have really bad allergies year-round. I also take the Flonase, which is a nasal spray. I'm on the Melatonin, as you guys know, for the preload failure. I take pumpkin seed oil to help with my urinary issues. I take a multivitamin and probiotic just because my diet is not the greatest and I'm aware of that. I am on an antidepressant and have been on antidepressants on and off for most of my life. I've had severe depression for most of my life and been treated for it with antidepressants. I've also used other types of medication in the past as adjuncts. I'm on a potassium supplement because of the Lasix. I take a fish oil because I don't get a lot of fish in my diet. I am on Plaquenil because I do have undifferentiated connective tissue disease. I take Neurontin or gabapentin because I have trigeminal neuralgia. It's often just prescribed for nerve pain. I'm on Singulair because, again, I have really bad allergies year-round. And then I'm on Protonix to help with acid reflux, though I don't really suffer from it because of my esophageal motility issues. It is something that I could be prone to, so they just wanted to stop that from happening. I take melatonin at times, very rarely, to help with sleep. It never consistently helps with sleep, so I don't really take it that often. And then the biotin and the Xylemelt to help with dry mouth. That basically rounds out all of the medications that I take, prescription and over-the-counter. So some other things I've noticed have helped. In general, I do wear compression stockings. I wear knee highs. Normally, during the day, I wear the 30 to 40 milligrams of mercury ones normally, just because the 20 to 30 weren't really doing anything. Currently, the 30 to 40 also aren't really doing anything. My legs are small enough to where even though I'm in a small size, they're just not giving me the compression that they used to. I also have full pantyhose size that I will wear to bed. I believe they are 20 to 30 millimeters of mercury. And again, they don't really do much because I'm no longer as edematous as I once was, which does help with my energy levels because I do not have all of the extra fluid I once did. I also recently have gotten an abdominal binder that I will wear sometimes during the day, especially if I'm just going to be sitting around doing nothing. Oddly enough, going to the gym and doing light cardio, normally not the elliptical. I haven't done the elliptical in years. I just watched a YouTube that mentioned elliptical, so it's on my mind. The recumbent bike. Sometimes I will do the regular stationary bike, but normally I just do the recumbent bike. That tends to help with my energy. It also tends to help with my leg swelling. And just to differentiate, I normally do not have blood pooling, which a lot of people with dysautonomia have. I've never really noticed blood pooling. Maybe because I do have the leg swelling and the edema, I don't notice it as much, but that is why I am saying edema, not blood pooling. They are different. Basically where the fluid is, depending on what compartment in your body it's in, it's different. I'm trying to think what else. I make sure to stay hydrated. I always have water around, which again for me is a trick because of the preload failure. You want more fluid, more sodium, and the edema, you want less fluid, less sodium. So again, please talk to your doctor before you make any changes with anything you do. I think that's going to be it. Oh, obviously the biggest thing that made a difference for me was wearing the oxygen 24/7. I know that's not an option for most people, but I'm glad it is an option for me because that was truly life-changing. I don't know where I would be if I did not wear my oxygen 24/7. I know the times I have tried has not gone over well, and I've only made it, and I think it was like 12 hours or less the last time, and I just couldn't tolerate it. I know I get very, very short of breath with chest tightness, even when I just wear it or don't wear it to go downstairs and back upstairs really quick because I'm too lazy to deal with the tubing through the house sometimes, especially in the evenings. But that was the biggest life changer for me. And again, I know it's not optional. It's not an option for everyone. I think that's going to be it for this video. I'm recording it on Friday. It will probably go up on Saturday or Sunday. Again, I'm sorry it didn't go up earlier in the week. I just did not like the one I recorded in the Poconos and have basically been sleeping since I got back on Tuesday. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. I hope that helps someone. Again, please talk to your doctor before adding any supplements to your regimen, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.